We're back in business.
Why buy tomorrow what you can
So,
buy today?
to catch you guys up on what I was doing, I swapped out my gear just because. But I also I also went and farmed cows for like 40 hours in game. I managed to get like $600, well 600 something meat and like 400 of cow milk, and I also managed to get about almost 600 cowhide. Obviously I can't fit it all, but I'm trying to sell a little bit. And I've already made about $1,000 or whatever in the game or whatever. You're not the right vendor. But yeah, I'm in the city to just try to finish selling off the leftovers that I couldn't sell.
Greeting.
I haven't sold all of it, obviously.
Show me your wares.
Click it. But look at that, 100, and milk is 200. But leather is a lot. So he buys all of it, and he has more. Oh my god. Dude, we're making bank money. And then there's also another place that buys the milk. And I think to get full price on the milk, I think he was paying full price, but also bartenders, I think, pay full price because it's a milk.
How can I be? What do you?
I don't have milk, but 1,100. We can make 1,100 coins if I had more food, which I do not. But he also has leather. 114, but that's because that's goat hide. Cowhide is like, look at that. That is. Let's get rid of that. Bam. And sell off the rest of the bullshit. And get rid of that. Don't care about it. Don't know what the fuck that is. Go away. And get out of here too. And I think I have all these. No, I do not. There we go. Take more. Dude, we're making money now, buddy. I can't even sell one. It's 42. 42 times what? 500. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I think it's 500 because I think I still have 500 back at base at the stash. Is that an actual chest? No, it couldn't be. It couldn't be. Dude, I don't know what is up with this weather.
Oh,
Do a quick save there. Make sure I bought.
top notch.
Make sure I bought the stuff from this guy.
Show me what you
What
have
is
in
going
stock.
on? Look at all these. If you want to 100% the game, you have to buy all of these recipes. To like 100% the game, pretty much. Because you gotta get all the crafting materials, all the crafting mats, I mean. And we can't craft anything because we have no gear sets unlocked. So, yeah.
So long.
Okay. So, those two people are broke. So we'll just have to wait. I don't want to visit Trish yet. Trish. Jesus. We need to go visit... where's she at? Way down here. Jesus. Kira. So we should... I don't even know if I can even go buy the frickin' potions. I really hope I could buy those potions. I at least want one. Because I think you get another one in Skellige, so I have another chance of buying one. Because the one in Skellige, I think the one in Skellige, you buy from that one alchemist dude, which is an absolute pain in the fucking ass to do his quest. Because to even unlock him as a merchant, you have to do his quest line, which is annoying. But I think he's the only one in Skellige who will sell you the potion. So it's kind of mandatory to do that. And he's annoying to do the quest for. But it's worth it. Because I'm pretty sure, like I said, I'm pretty sure he is the only one in Skellige. I could be wrong. But he might be the only one in Skellige that sells that potion. That talent reset elixir. Whatever the fuck it's called. God, this weather is crazy, dude. How much money do you have? Or was you?
An amulet.
What?
What else you have on?
Corpse teeth and kidney.
How? Okay. Okay. What? Take it all. Oh, you're gonna cut me off like that, dude? I don't own that. Or that. I have that. I'll buy that and buy that. And you could take some of this. He's 0. Now we made it. These, I have no idea. I'm assuming they're just junk. These are very, very hard to find in the game, by the way. Like, they're really rare.
So long.
And I don't even think you can even do anything with them. Because I'd sell them, obviously. I never looted that. Wow. You better have my potions, man. Just take all your shit again.
The rats, why did he need them?
Fucked.
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them.
Can I have my potions? You might be too late.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite a start.
But now the mage says, bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Can I see your store? Oh, thank God.
Bet the old witch who lived here
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
very much
I
so.
didn't mean to skip. Yes. She's got a lot of money too, actually. Because I think once you do her quest line and you send her to Kaer Morhen, which is actually quite quick. I think we only have like 2 more quests with her. And then she goes to Kaer Morhen, and after that you're fucked. Like, you can't get another one of these until probably Skellige, like I said. You might be able to get one in not Skellige. You might be able to get one in Kaer Morhen because you sent her to Kaer Morhen. But I don't really know how that works. But the guy in Skellige, as far as I know, he's always there. Like, he doesn't disappear even after you do his quest line. He might, I don't know. What are these? Beast oil. Northern wind. Pretty sure you can get these in the game. But obviously these are really useful now. And there's nothing that really sells for a lot. It's not really worth selling alchemy stuff in my opinion. Of course, she would want jewelry, of course. But yeah, like I said, it's not worth selling any of your alchemy stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's not really worth it. I will buy these though. And I will buy that. She only has one, but she actually gets another one, I think, within like, I think it's a week. I think she regenerates one. That was so much money. Really? That's 2? Whew. That's all my freaking... It's costing my my stuff. These are expensive, by the way. We have enough to make this as well, but I'm not worried about it. We'll find the parts for it. Beast oil. Not too bad. Hybrid oil. Vampire. What are we missing? Just buy those. It's cheap. We gotta get these blue potions out of the way, man. We're like... Get out of the way. We need these rare potions now. Got our first superior as well, which is crazy. Potions. That's not too bad. These you can just find by playing the game, so I'll just find that on my own. It's way too expensive to buy. Look at that, we can even make this. Damn! It's actually a really useful potion for underwater missions, like treasure hunting and stuff. Ah, well, that sucks. Easy to get. And this is actually used for a quest to lure in a monster. And it scared the shit out of me when I lured it in last time. So, I think we have everything. We need more of these, which we don't really have a lot. So we'll probably just have to wait on those two because there's literally no use of using any of these. Like, these don't do shit until you get the big one, so. And it requires 3. So it's honestly useless. Plus, I don't even have my build, so. What about the sorcerers from the lodge?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
What are you doing in Velen? As far as I didn't ask this last time.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No, I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
Mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Why Velen?
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The Cursed Isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Serard, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think, your image, that's all you care about.
The point is, listen, I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Isle.
Fine. What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Never heard of a Xenovox.
It works just like a megascope, but is far more portable. Think of it as a magic box that talks.
They hard to build?
Extremely. That's why they're so rare. I certainly couldn't build anything like it.
So no chance these Xenovoxes will catch on with every mage using one?
Not the slightest.
So where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Good God. There's 2 missions on Isle as well. What you got?
Buy in or just...
Show me what...
Wow. Wow. That was like all your money. Wait a second. Oh my god. Damn quests. Stop going to that one. Tower of Mice. There's also another one. Anyways, whatever. Going to Fyke Isle. So we're gonna go here, but we're gonna go here and go to the next town.
So you're that white one.
You a witcher?
This game has got some serious bugs.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Misfortune never sleeps in the forest. Boy, you look awful.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Punish them with the sword and the pox. Not a soul left alive in the hamlet.
Freak.
Mum said if I'm good, she'll send me on the trail of treats.
Outlander.
Punish them with the sword and the pox. Not a soul left alive in the hamlet.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Mum don't let us talk to strangers.
Yeah?
Let me... So...
Sir, boy, we're up to our noses in frights and horrors. Imps. Oh, caught in a field.
I asked her, how do I get my lush to use his head? Ow. So, she gives me an amulet.
Hunger's turned this one pale.
Oh, we're never
Heard of the fly head
in byways in circular.
Non-human.
Alrighty, finally off to Fyke Isle.
Geralt, can you hear me? How goes it? Where are you?
Almost there.
Splendid. I shall contact you again soon.
Wait, this Xenovox. Can I contact you with it, or is it one way?
One way only, I'm afraid. You'll have to trust my feminine intuition.
Your what?
My feminine intuition!
Wonderful.
Geralt? Are you on the Isle yet? Does the Xenovox work? Can you hear me?
What? I can't hear. Great, broke already. Sheesh, short-lived this magic.
What did you say? There's some interference. You must be very careful.
How you like that silver?
Okay. Ah! Ah, lame.
Show me what you got.
Okay. You're not supposed to hit that many fucking times, dude. It's not even possible. Sometimes I wonder about these enemies of this game, dude.
Oh, come on. How long you gonna make me wait? Come on.
I was trying to get rid of the flies. That was bullshit. That was like a hit after.
That stench.
I don't remember if there's anything in there, but don't really care. It's whatever. Oh yeah, this fucker. I forgot about you. Easy work. Easy.
Let's try Kira's lamp.
Alright. I looted everything in the area. Everything I've been looting so far, this is what I've got. I got those two. Gotten some honeycombs. Gotten all that junk stuff. And I've gotten a lot of these. I just found this, and I found a lot of these in the town I was just in looting. I'm not going to show me looting the town because it just takes up time, but I looted a lot of shit, as you can see. A lot of this came from that town. And then some of this came from here, so got some good stuff looted. Let's go do this thing. Oh yeah, it's wrong button. How do you?
Millie, we gotta flee. Quick now.
God, that dialogue is so loud.
Millie! Millie, what's with ye?
I don't know. So up. Burning. Ah!
What? No. No, stay back.
Don't leave me.
Can't even see it. Okay. But yeah, I looted everything here. I think that's the only... Oh, hello. That's the only ghost thing out here.
Wonder what led them here. Hunger or greed?
Alright. Let's go inside.
Peasants didn't come here to ask nicely.
Place is full of rats. As many dead as alive. Think they're feeding on...
Geralt, stop. You needn't be so detailed.
There's decent stuff in this place too.
Where's that noble? Lying as quiet as a mouse, head split open like a rotted pumpkin. More like a peasant now, sloshing around in his own blood and shite. Be nothing noble about him.
Too quick a death they gave him. Should have been made to suffer.
He's not the end of it. Sons can suffer for him, and the daughter. To the top!
Oh, those are the people that killed everyone.
Blood. Many must have died here.
Yeah, that's a door that doesn't work. Guess we'll go downstairs first, because there is loot down here. It's a bit dark. Hopefully you guys can still see the game, though. I mean, shit, my videos have such a high damn bit rate. Should be able to see it.
Rich folk. Doubt I'll ever understand them. Keeping rats in cages like rabbits.
Let him out, maybe? Like to die of hunger if we leave him there.
I'd sooner burn the vermin. Releasing him's not like to bring no good. Imagine the harm they'd do if they swam back to the village.
Swam? Rats? How do you figure they'd do that?
You needn't fret for him. Clever little bastards. Clever than you.
They seem sluggish to you. Got the mange, maybe? Oh, and that stench!
Nice. Should be everything. Okay, hole, I gotta make sure, you know what I mean? Gotta make sure. Alright. Upstairs.
Don't start, Annabelle. Back to your craft. Always bending my ear about fool peasants. I'll not hear of them again. That simpleton turned your head, but one Graham hardly makes the rest courtly, one and all.
My lord, peasants. They're through the door in the tower.
Guess we'll just use a lantern. There is a chest up here. Hi. Is it this room?
Gold! Piles of it! Oh, won't do the dead any good now, will it? Strange it's still here. The noble died a time ago. Who's that? Show yourself. Anyone there? Who are you?
That's crazy, dude. Nice. Oh, we're not even on the top floor yet.
It's clearing up.
Okay. Did that trip me out? I was like, why is it green?
Where are you? Have you got to the laboratory at the top of the tower yet?
I'm at the top. Nothing here that looks like a laboratory.
Then you've not reached the highest level. Look for a passage.
I don't know if this shows any more ghosts. I guess we could just do this, even though the door thing's over there.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly.
To find ghosts. Huh. Wonder how many there is. Why are you glitching up the stairs? Like, what are you doing?
Looks like a laboratory. Pretty well equipped, too.
The Mage Alexander's Log Part 2. Enhanced elemental oil, hell yeah. It's good stuff.
Experimenting on humans. Never would have gotten away with it if the Conclave were still in charge.
Let's do this first. This is gonna be a long one.
Why did you leave? You claimed to love me. I'm cold. Why has no one come for me? I cannot leave this place. I see no way out. Who are you? Do you seek to hurt me as well?
I'm a witcher. I want to lift the curse that grips this island. Your turn to tell me who you are. The other ghosts, they couldn't see me.
I'm special. Always was. The rare beauty. The Lord's daughter. These lands, as far as the eye can see, were ours. My family and I, we hid in the Mage's Tower to await the war's end, the end of hard times. It was not to be forever.
Mage who lived here. Who was he?
Alexander? I hardly knew him. He spent most of his time locked away in this tower. He's dead too, you know. They're all dead. Mountains of corpses, yet I stand here alone, all alone. They've all abandoned me. Even he who promised me everlasting love. You will abandon me as well.
If I can lift the curse, you yourself will be free to leave. Tell me what happened here. Peasants sailed to the island to ask for food. Is that true?
No. They came to rob and kill. They thought us rich, believed we'd stowed ourselves away here to laugh at their misery. Yet we had little food as well. Too little to share with those who came. They slaughtered everyone. I heard my father cry out, but the mage told me not to reveal myself or let anyone in. He gave me a potion. If I was discovered, I was to drink it. He said everything would be all right.
What kind of potion was it? Remember its smell? What it looked like?
I remember only that I feared to drink it.
Didn't trust the mage?
In the village, they claimed he meddled in disease. Not curing it, but causing it. They said he lured rats into the tower, infected them with the Catriona. Only rumors, surely, but I was afraid. So horribly afraid. And then I heard him. My beloved Graham. He called to me. I opened the door for him, but others rushed in. They lunged at me and...
Your beloved failed to save you. Why?
There were too many. Leave her be, he shouted. He grabbed at them, tried to stop them. They just laughed.
Did they hurt you?
They gripped my arms, tore at my dress. I managed to free myself and drink the potion, and then... nothing.
Poisoned. That how you died?
No, for I later awoke. I was alone, it was dark. Only there were rats. Everywhere. Dozens. Hundreds. And I couldn't move.
Sleeping potion. Effects hadn't worn off yet. You were paralyzed.
They were everywhere. All over me like insects. My face, my hands. I felt them rip open my skin, then crawl into my stomach. They tore me apart, and I could not even scream. Have I not suffered enough? Why can't I leave this place?
You weren't the last to die on this island. Found a fresh corpse in the tower.
The island's a dangerous place. Folks should not venture here. I too wish to leave.
The dead man. Looked like a monster had attacked him, recently. The tower home to anything else?
How am I to know? There's lots of wraiths here. I hear them whispering every night.
Not talking about ghosts. A monster who hunts here. You must have noticed something.
I don't know. I've noticed naught. Why do you ask? Why must you press me so? You're to be my savior, not my tormentor.
Can you talk to the island's other specters?
No, I'm alone here. The others, they flee when they see me. I know not why. You do not fear me, do you?
No. Used to dealing with ghosts. Though, gotta admit, There's something about you. You're different. How can I help you?
A curse born of hatred binds me to this place. Only love's power can hope to lift it. But who could love a wraith?
And your beloved, he dead too?
Grail? No, he lives. I would know if he died. But he fled and abandoned me. Left me here all alone.
Maybe you could strip the curse of its power by forgiving him. You might cleanse the Isle. Your beloved, who is he? A noble son?
No, a poor fisherman. My father objected, strongly. He did not see us together. I miss him so. Each night I walk to the island shore to gaze upon the village. Does he remember me still?
Said before you can't leave the tower.
Did I? You must have misheard.
I don't think so.
I don't know anymore. It's all a nightmare to me.
As I see it, you're the curse's focus. The other ghosts on the island, their auras aren't nearly as strong as yours. My medallion started pulsating as soon as we started talking.
I don't know what you mean, but you do seem to know some things. You could be right. My fate is tied to the Isle, I feel that. Perhaps because I am heiress of these lands.
It could be your blood ties to the land, the base of the curse, that is. If so, forgiving Graham, laying your resentment to rest should lift it.
I loved him. I'm prepared to forgive him. But I must know that he regrets what he did. Take my bones to him. He must bury them. This will be our farewell. Will you speak to him? Will you do this for me?
Fine. I'll talk to Graham. Where will I find him?
He lives in the village on the lakeshore, yet... What if he's forgotten me?
If he loved you, he'll remember, and want to help.
He said he would always love me. Go to him. Make haste, please.
This next part is really tricky. Part 1. Now we go to the roof. I get that chest I was telling you guys about. Up here is a bit tricky. I don't think there's anything back at the cells.
Kept in there until the end. What a shitty way to die.
God, that would suck. But yeah, the chest is out here. So I would advise to make your character walk. But yeah, it's over here. The Devil's Puffball. But yeah, I'd make your character walk, because if you run, you're just going to jump right off the edge. Now, we get out of here. Because that is everything. That's not the right door. I always get fucking confused in this damn place. It's that door. Let's do a save, because this part, like I said, is very, very annoying, and if you fuck it up, it's not that door, it's this door, huh? Apparently it's this door. It's this door. But yeah, like I said, if you fuck this part up, you gotta redo it. I think. Maybe you have to wait until she comes back. Oh, you have to wait until you go do the quest for with Graham. Okay, so you have to do the quest and then you come back. I think that's when Kira appears. Yeah. There's a lot.
Graham, let me in. Told you, I don't want to see no one.
You've got to.
Just leave me be.
I want to talk.
You deaf, damn it! I told you. Who are you?
I'm a witcher.
What of it? Why should I care?
I've been to the island. I know what happened there.
What do you want of me?
Want to talk to you about Annabelle.
Annabelle? What can you know about her?
I met her. Talked to her.
Annabelle's dead. Drank poison. And I couldn't save her.
Did you love her?
Something mad. Loved her so deep I believed we'd come through, believed we'd be together. Of course, it was not to her father's liking. His daughter and a plain lout.
What happened on Fyke Isle? You gotta tell me.
'Twere Millie, Finch and Faulkner. They rallied the men, all roughs, to go to the Isle, take back what was ours from the noble. They knew I was known at the tower, that the Lord's servants would open the gate for me since I sold them fish.
They forced you to go with them?
No, I saw my chance in it. For Annabelle and me to flee. But it all spun in a chaos. Our boys from the village, they started killing everyone. Annabelle, they wanted to rape. 'Twas then she drank the poison. Mage must have gave it her. I ran out the tower hollering that I wanted to die, cursing them all to hell. Don't force me to speak of it. No more, please.
Said you were hollering as you fled the tower, the island. What exactly did you say?
I don't remember. I wanted them to pay for what they'd done to her.
Might have cursed them. There's a powerful magic aura on Fyke Isle. Passions, evil intent, strong emotions of any kind can activate it. Your words could be the curse's source.
She took the poison because of them.
It wasn't poison. Annabelle drank a strong sleeping potion. Mage wanted to protect her, make it look like she was dead. Convinced everyone.
But that means... Is she... You said you spoke to her?
Spoke to her ghost. By the time she awoke, tower was full of cold corpses. And rats. She was warm meat. Rats ate her alive.
You mean... She was alive the whole time? But... Can't be. She was cold all through like a corpse. I shook her, begged her, open your eyes. I never thought...
It's not your fault. No guilt in not knowing, and you couldn't know it wasn't poison she drank.
Gods, what have I done? If I had stayed behind to bury her, I didn't notice she was alive. It might have ended different, ended well.
If you'd stayed on the island, I doubt you'd have survived.
I'd take death over leaving her to the rats like that. But there's naught I can do about it now.
Wrong on that count. Annabelle needs you. Her soul will only find peace if you help her.
But what can I do? It's too late.
Bury her bones. Annabelle should be laid to rest by one who loved her. It's the only way to lift the curse that holds Fyke Isle.
Those are her bones.
Yes.
Give them here. And leave me be.
A girl and plated flowers. Looks like a small shrine.
It's very weird. Now I think we have to just like wait like an hour, I think, or something, right? Maybe walk away further? Yeah. Just gotta walk away a bit further.
Dead. Annabelle was no ordinary ghost. She's a pesta, and now she's free.
I don't remember when the quest is, when you go to Fyke Isle and you meet Kira. Maybe you have to do her quest first, and then you meet her over there? Oh, that's when you do it. Okay, never mind. I had it backwards. You complete the quest, and then you stay the night with her, you sleep with her, and then she disappears to Fyke Isle. That's when you talk to her, and that's when the decision that you have to make sure you do correctly, or you fail it, and it fucks it up. That's the quest. I had it all backwards. Alright, we made it back, but I don't remember what this quest is, because I don't want the quest to continue. The video's already like so long.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Oh, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Fyke Isle's free of its curse.
And you withheld this news until now? Why? I gave you a Xenovox. But the curse, what was its source?
The dark spell clung to the spirit of Annabelle, the Lord's daughter. To free her and the Isle, Graham, her beloved, had to help me.
So it ended well.
I lifted the curse, so the island's clear. Annabelle's soul is free. Thing is, turned out she's a pesta. Graham's dead.
And you failed to notice? You're losing your touch. Be that as it may, Fyke Isle is free of its curse. That's important. I'm almost inclined to say good work.
What do you want to do with the lamp?
The lamp? What do you want to do with it?
As I said, you may keep it. I don't believe I shall need it anymore, given the Isle's been cleansed. I actually regret not going there with you. Perhaps we can make up for that lost time now.
One thing's bothering me.
What?
Annabelle said Alexander was studying diseases. She mentioned Catriona. You knew this?
All the mages knew about it. Alexander was a highly regarded epidemiologist. I would have given anything for an opportunity to study his notes, but he guarded them jealously.
My god, this
All
is
right.
such a long quest
Time I
line.
was on my way.
Perhaps you'd stay just a bit longer? There's one small favor you might yet do for me.
What is it?
I put in an order for a few substances from Novigrad. The trader was due to be here yesterday, but has yet to arrive. Could you see what happened? The package is rather important to me.
Fuck me, man.
Why not? If he was coming here from Novigrad, he must have passed through Blackbow. I'll check the area.
Thank you. I shall be ever so grateful.
We gotta end there, man. Jesus.